septic. Oops, okay. It'll be buried right under here. This will all be buried. Oh God, excuse me. Over here, into the in tank, which of course is the solid waste over here. Not a good topic to talk about, but it is what it is. So it just snakes all the way around here. Goes into the house, way over there, which we'll go into after. Into the crawl space, I should say, not the house. And then on the other side, is the out. And that's for the non-solid waste. It's big sweeping system underneath here that we showed previously. And we built it up with stones, big time stones. And it will be covered with, not quite finished there, I see. It will be covered with gravel after, because the old dozer's still here. I thought it had left, but it's still here. And he's somewhat of a hill going down, and it's all on a slant, so we don't need a pump or anything because everything is heading down, which saves quite a bit of money actually, and much better process than having to rely on a pump. So it's all built up here. This was a parking space, I thought, at one time, but guess what? Yeah, the septic area. I thought he was going way down there, down farther. But I suppose the tank has to be a certain amount of feet from the house. And it is where it is. There she is. Our little house. Okay, we'll go inside in the crawl space and see how it looks in there. Okay, today is insulation day. We decided that we're going to do this ourselves because the quotes that were coming in were astronomical. So today's itchy day. Itchy, but we got enough clothes and stuff and the right protective equipment. So this is 24 in center, which is for the attic, which is not really an attic, it's just a cathedral ceiling. So we're not actually sure if we need this or not. The lumber place where we bought all this suggested this for something, and we're not quite sure what yet, but we will find out. We have some in here. We have some in here. Sorry, I'm going to go too fast. We have a lot in here. This stuff is all wall, soundproofing for the walls. This is all wall stuff too. Some baffles up here for the ceiling, the cathedral ceiling. And then we have some more upstairs. This is just a quick tour, just to show you before, and then we'll do maybe a during and an after. Depends, I just want to get this stuff up and on the walls. So there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. It's all soundproofing stuff. because it is a little house and soundproofing is a pretty good way to go. So there's baffles. There's more in here. All baffles. So that's the before. Up here is where we might find a trouble spot. Getting up here and getting this wall, because up to center, I believe it's 26 feet. Some of this we can get with a ladder. Some of it we might have to rent some scaffolding, because I don't think, like, you can't reach this stuff from the balcony here. And the ladder, if it goes just above that door there, I'd be surprised. Might, if we're really lucky, be able to get the wall done without it. But the cathedral ceiling here, I don't think so. Up here maybe. But over here is the problem child. And same with this room, should be okay. Ladder should be able to get us up there. Put the baffling up and to put up the insulation. But time for us to work on our own house. The frame is done and it's go time for us. Going along. As we're finding out, there are not quite all 2x4s are 16 on center. It's like a packed room in here now. But it's getting there. By the end of today we should have this room done. Might even have the other bedroom over there done. And probably a good portion of that front end down there. This one's not really started. Of course, there's no plastic on here to keep these in between here. So once we put the vapor barrier up, we're going to stay better on the walls. Bathroom wall. The bedroom. These are all going to have to be cut because they're not 16 on center. This side looks pretty good. It's all 16 on center. Big fan. Radio. The only way to insulate. Show you some more later. So this is the back bedroom. All I have to do is the ceiling, which we'll do today, I hope. All the walls are done, except for plastic on the vapor wrap. Up here, we're going to put the caulking up there between. As you can see, there's all kinds of space between the next rooms up there. We're gonna, and then put some more insulation in there, and then the roof in here, and then this room is done except for the vapor wrap. So another day downstairs, I think. So the bedroom is the same, just needs the ceiling to be done, and it needs a couple of bats, one up there and two over there, and then the ceiling, and this room is done, except for over here where we have to fix because the plumber has I don't know if you can see from here, he cut through a load bearing 2x6 studs up here, so we need to shore up down here because if there's ever a tornado or an earthquake or something disastrous, the whole house will probably go down anyway, but this part right here is now very vulnerable. So we need to put some 2x4s in here, and then I can finish the drywall in there, and then this room will be again complete. Just little odds and ends and sods. Bathroom is done, except for the ceiling. Just needs to be done too. And some bats on the outside wall up there. And that's done. Main room, we need to get a scaffolding up, but he's got all the baffles up here. And if we have any issues, we've got our contractor who said he'll come and help us go up here. The walls are all done. Just the ceilings. Baffles are up there on that part also. It's just the ceilings, which is the hard part. Those are all done. Upstairs here. A few mishaps up here. Missed a piece down here. This stuff is absolutely awful to work with, this rock wool. You just touch it and it tears. So baffles are all done there. That's all our ceiling stuff here. So we did one row just to see how it. So we get 1, 2, 3 full sheets of baffling, which is doubled because we wanted to have at least 40 up here. And then the tops will have to just be cut pieces. The walls are all done.
Huh? Can't hear you.
I'm not talking to you. And then video. And here they're all done. Again, except for the ceilings. So it's well underway. That'll have to be boxed in there until we decide if we put a bathroom up here. Caden's got cords hanging all over the place. Then we have the hardest worker ever in his little marshmallow suit. He's a hard worker. He's a town worker. What do you want me to say? Siesta time at the old homestead.